Hello, people of no color. Gas prices are going up, and they're going up pretty fast and furious because there was a refinery fire at a BP refinery in Ohio, near the Toledo area. Let's look at this. Why the BP refinery fire is leading to increased gas prices. I think this fire was, 6-7 days ago? A BP refinery fire near Toledo last week killed 2 people and shut the site down. The shutdown is starting to and will have widespread effects on the gas prices throughout the state. According to James Garrity with AAA, East Central gas prices around Ohio have seen increases of about 20 cents over the last week alone. Garrity says this is due to a combination of factors, including the BP refinery fire. The fire disrupted the supply chain at a time where the conditions have already been strained. Why are the conditions strained? Is somebody selling off our reserves? AAA says that current prices should be seeing a decrease due to the switch to winter blend gas, which is cheaper. However, as Hurricane Ian threatens portions of Florida, gas distribution will start to see extreme difficulties. Okay, so every single friggin' year, we have hurricanes on the East Coast and we have tornadoes in the Midwest. And I guess Hurricane Ian, because people have no memory whatsoever, is going to threaten the price of gas. And disrupt whatever. What the fuck? Just a bunch of fucking liars. They add to the shutdown of the refinery plant, and that leads to higher prices. AAA believes those higher prices will not last long. However, it is good to consider driving less as a reaction to these jumps. Fuck you, AAA. Alright, let's see here what else we got in the news. There was another refinery fire about a month-ish or so in Whiting, Indiana, which was about 15 miles away from Chicago, Illinois, and 4 states were able to get, I guess there's EPA rules where certain times of the year there's only certain kinds of gas that can be sold because of the fire in the Whiting, Indiana refinery, which provides 2% of the nation's gasoline, whatever. The EPA let 4 states use off-season gas. You know, they have summer gas, which, you know, it has ethanol in it, so it means it burns real fast. And ethanol is just like it's like putting rice in your food, just a bulker. It doesn't have any nutrition to it. Just so you spend more money on gas. Worse gas mileage. And where was I going with that? Anyway, so they use that gas to keep the gas, or the EPA allowed 4 states to use off-season gas, just so that it wouldn't skyrocket the price of gas. So anyway, let's see what else we got here. Fire in Argentina refinery kills 3. That's 5 days ago. There was a refinery fire in in Newfoundland or Labrador, one of those provinces in Canada. Let's see. They're going crazy here with the Toledo refinery. They said it was a place called Oregon, Ohio, though, in one of the news stories. 2 people died from that. That's pretty sad. Let's see here. Michigan gasoline prices poised to jump following deadly BP refinery fire. Did I tell you already that one of my relatives in Washington State sent me a text message saying that that gas prices have gone up 40 cents already, but the refineries that have had issues have been out here in the Midwest. Okie dokie. Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, here we go. 2 dead after fire at BP's 103-year-old Ohio refinery. And I was trying to find information. I guess I've heard or read somewhere that the government won't let oil companies build more refineries or update refineries. So this one here, that had this fire in near Toledo, Ohio, is 103 years old. I'm trying to find news articles, but I don't see any. Because see what I put here? I put fire refinery. The other search thing, I put government refinery. Couldn't find anything. I guess that's... Oh, see, I saw this news article, 2 injured in Oregon, Ohio refinery fire, BP plant shut down. I thought, what? 2 injured in Oregon? What does it have to do with Ohio? And then it's, the place was Oregon, Ohio. I can't escape the West Coast. A fire at an oil refinery in Ohio injured 2 people, and the facility was shut down Wednesday, officials said. The fire started Tuesday night at BP's Husky Toledo refinery. I don't know why they say Husky Toledo refinery and then Oregon, Ohio. BP spokesperson Megan Baldinoberg said in a statement there was no word to how it started or the extent of the injuries or damage, but 2 people died. A refinery located just east of Toledo can process up to 160,000 barrels of crude oil per day and has been an important part of the region's economy for more than 100 years. In addition to its own fire department, the company said it worked closely with local fire crews. Our highest priority remains the safety of our staff, whatever. BP announced last month that it had agreed to sell its 50% interest in the Husky Toledo refinery to its joint venture partner, Synovus Energy. Oh, what's the date of this? Oh, Synovus Energy is September. Well, let's check out Synovus Energy and see what they got to say about Synovus Energy. Oh, they probably started that fire to get the insurance money. There it is, Synovus Energy. I almost couldn't remember how to spell it. Let's see. Synovus Energy. Energy crisis could mean huge profits. For them. And huge losses for us. Let's see. Let's see what here it says. Synovus Energy and BP. Let's see. 10 best performing energy stocks as of 2022. Ooh, here's one. Synovus Energy whale trade spotted. I don't know if any of you guys invest but in the stock market or crypto or whatever, but if you do, you can always see whenever there's going to be a big move, because the whales are the ones that determine the price, the massive price changes. If that makes any sense. I'm going to skip that anyway. Oh, I guess the people that died on the BP refinery in Ohio were brothers. That's strange, isn't it? Not strange that brothers work for the same company, but... Well, I don't really see anything nefarious about Synovus Energy. But anyway, so I think that maybe, I'm speculating here, I got no proof, that maybe this fire at the Ohio refinery, because they're going to sell their Ohio refinery, was maybe there's something wrong, and Synovus is going to pull out of the deal. So let's have a big fire, get some insurance money, build back better where they need to, so that, can get loans and sales and whatever. That's my assumption. What is this? Synovus commits to Lima's future. Okay, so in Ohio, there is a city or town called Lima. Not Lima, like Lima, Peru, but Lima, like the bean. Lima bean. When I first saw that, I about died laughing. Lima, oh, here it is, limaohio.com. Synovus, let's see, Synovus Lima Refinery is going to be operating for a number of years into the future. Refined oil products will be used well beyond the present. Rhonda Del Frari, Chief Sustainability Officer, I love that word, sustainability, and Senior Vice President, Stakeholder Engagement. That's quite a title. Synovus Energy was in Lima to speak at the Lima Rotary Club and to celebrate the 135 years of refining oil in Lima. Every credible Forecast out there shows that there is still going to be demand for oil and gas well into the future, decades and decades to come, Del Ferrari shared. Synovus is focused on creating the most sustainable when it comes to environment and our commitment to our communities' oil and gas products. We feel that we are going to earn our right to be that supplier well into the future when the demand for oil and gas starts to decrease. Well, it's not going to ever decrease. I mean, seriously. These idiots who think that we're going to all go to electric cars. Okay, so how's electricity made? It just doesn't just manifest out of nowhere. All right, white people, so many questions and very few answers. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to your thoughts below.